There's so many things that this community needs that we're losing, and I think people are seeing Eugene Weekly as one of those things, and they're not going to let it happen.
In the week since the Eugene Weekly announced its closure, former employees are finding themselves more motivated than ever to help get that paper going again.
Now, this comes after the discovery of hundreds of thousands of dollars embezzled from the paper. KVAL's Billy Spotz met with employees to see where their heads are at and how the paper is pushing forward.
Despite the financial anxieties and the stress around the embezzlement, the staff here at the Weekly say that the outpouring of community support as well as the relationship with one another is what's kept them going.
There's only 10 of us, and there's really only like 5 or 6 of us that come into the office every day. When all of this happened, I was actually in Portland at home, and I was calling them every day, just getting updates and figuring things out. And I just knew the second I came back to Eugene, I was like, I need to just see them.
Eugene Weekly, like a lot of small local newspapers, is a very tight group. I mean, people are not in this kind of career for the money. It's clearer than ever that this is a valued part of Eugene and Eugene's identity as a community.
This has resulted in Kiefer and Brady wearing new hats in the wake of the Weekly situation.
Well, today I've been answering phones.
And Brady has started working on a documentary about the paper's impact on the Eugene community.
We want to save Eugene Weekly. We want it to continue. I think without Eugene Weekly, there'd be a huge void in news in Eugene, and also just it's a community personality, it's an institution. It's been around for 40 plus years. We want it to continue. And if that means working without pay for a few weeks, temporarily without pay, I'll do that.
But the Weekly story is resonating well beyond just Eugene, with the New York Times, among other national publications, picking up the story over the last week, helping direct traffic to the Weekly's GoFundMe page.
I had someone email me from France. I've had, when I go look on the GoFundMe, I see notes from people in like Virginia and New York, and just different people who have, no actual connection to Eugene, but they really feel strongly about local journalism and local news.
Since the New York Times story was published, the GoFundMe has raised nearly an additional $30,000. Reporting in Eugene, I'm Billy Spotz.